Yeah. Okay, everyone ready? I will start our recap.
Oh, I like Fixer.
Yep.
Galea's off screen. Hopefully she can hear.
That should be fun. So, we started right off after watching Eagle Eye explode from some sort of trap, and a female human pointing a shotgun at the party. Our party noticed she was bluffing about there being more mines scattered about, and also noticed that she was bleeding. After a quick heal from Fixer, she finally noticed the party were not human. She then screamed a lot, and after you all finally calmed her down, everyone was invited into the small hut where we saw someone on the brink of death on a bed. He had a large chunk of obsidian embedded into him from the knee to the rib, so all of you lovely healers went to town trying to keep him alive. Helena then had a chat with the female and filled her in. Her name was Moira Kells, and she was an Irish pirate from the 1700s. And her friend was Bjorn Halfhand, a Viking raider from the early 1900s on Earth, which means nothing to all of us. Bjorn had affixed a raptor's forearm on his missing one hand so that he could still be useful in combat. Bjorn passed out after some very bloody surgery, but was fully healed from the party, and a large obsidian chunk was removed. The obsidian, after looking at it, wasn't like any others we had seen before. It was much harder, and the edges were razor sharp. It had the same properties as adamantium, and nothing we could do would even scratch it. So we put it in our bags to play with later, if we can possibly do anything about it. We then got to know Moira some more and how she came to being here. They were the last surviving members of the Valhalla tribe in the mountains. At one point, they had around 45 members strong, and as of today, they might be the last two. They were also out in the desert on an artifact hunt, and over the last few weeks, started to lose more and more of their members to either weather or getting attacked. They did have at least mapped out where they had searched and where they had found one entrance out near some ruins, and the possibility of a hidden underground cave near the Obsidian Scar, where the Wyverns make their home. They were at the Scar when things went to hell, and she rushed Bjorn back here to the hut with just the pack on her back. You then introduced yourselves, but didn't really tell her too much, because you could tell that she was quite creeped out that magic was real, and that we were from this world and not brought here by someone called the Overseer. Night came, and those that stayed outside built a nice large fire to keep warm during the desert's cold, and come morning, Bjorn screamed when he woke up and found all of us. Fiddix then cast Comprehend Language, and Bjorn had an actual chat with someone in his own language for the first time in 3 years. Bjorn was thankful that you had all healed him, and his life now belonged to you as part of some blood debt, and would help us all try and find the artifact. So we packed up and headed out. We had to backtrack a little to go towards the new Obsidian Scar route, and with a lot of really good survival rolls, stealth rolls, and perception rolls, we skipped a lot of combat that might have gone horrible. We did have to fight some giant scorpions, and we almost lost a few people in the process, but hey, we leveled. So if you haven't leveled yet, I think we all have. I'm pretty sure all of us got through that.
Extra attack. Ooh.
Yeah. We are now level 5. So yeah, we might survive just a little bit longer and things might die just a little bit quicker. We'll see. I need someone to roll a d6, please. First 6 I see
3.
or hear. A 3.
Rolling.
3.
Too late.
What's 3 today? Ba-ba-ba. Cool. That will be interesting. Okay. Fun. So, We have roughly, I believe, we got here, I think it was roughly just in the afternoons. We got about 3 hours of daylight left. And from where they told us that it's possibility that there might be an underground cavern system or something, that's still a day and a bit away. So I believe we're going to have at least one night out in the desert.
Quick question.
Yep.
On a level exhaustion, I assume that's scorpion poison. Is it until a long rest, or does it wear off sooner?
I believe this one will run out quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little different. This was more of
because
like
I still have the exhaustion. So.
Yeah, this will probably run out within an hour. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, this is just a different type of exhaustion.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just a little poison going through the veins. That's about it.
Okay.
Cool. So we took some of these apart, and I believe we grabbed some scales and some poison, and the surviving dinosaurs are, I believe, having a nice little snack.
Do I have time for a short rest?
If everyone wants to take a short rest, this would be
Well,
probably an
they're
ideal
like
time.
eating and harvesting the bodies and stuff.
Yeah. If you haven't taken a short rest and anyone needs a short rest, by all means, let's take a short rest. I'm good with that anytime.
Sweet.
I don't think I get anything back with short rest.
I can roll some hit die.
Well, there is that, yes. All right.
Oh, maybe that's what I did.
Yeah.
That is what I did. I rolled a hit dice.
So did
Yeah, we
anyone
definitely
get...
took a short rest, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think we did too, yeah, because I...
Yep. I marked off a
yeah.
hit dice, so we definitely took one.
I did some for...
so
I did it for
behind.
the dinosaurs to heal them back up. I got that sheet. Perfect. So, while all this is happening, we leveled up. So, let's go over anything fun that might have happened to you, or how did you learn what you just got? Let's
Oh, no, I have
start.
to explain that.
We'll figure it out. Let's start with Quiven. How do you just realize out of the blue that, hey, I could do something new?
I don't think I recognize the spell yet, but I do think what happens is while we're like cutting up the body or whatever, because I was helping with that, because I flip my daggers all the time and I play with them.
Yeah.
I think I realize that I can flip 2 in one hand now as my extra attack while I'm using the other. Like, almost like I've learned how to juggle, but I didn't know I could do that.
Cool. Fixer. What changed for you after a little bit of combat?
Fixer. Fixer is feeling great. Fixer is making friends. Fixer's bond is deepening. He actually, as he kept using his bond, it did actually get stronger to the point where he could use it not just on 2 of his friends or 2 creatures that accept him, but 3. His love for fixing things has increased to the point that now you can run around, skittle, and spread the love, a bit of healing here and there. So he's chosen the path of less stabby and more mendy. Yes.
More fixy.
More fixy. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Yeah, he's just a more helpful, lovable bug. Take that, bug haters. Everyone out.
Kira! What changed
All
in
right.
Kira here recently?
So I'm thinking maybe we figured out that she asked someone for, like, they're eating peanuts or something, and she's like, "Hey, give me a peanut," and they just give her a peanut, and she goes, "Thanks," and then they just hand her another peanut, and she's like, "Oh, thanks," and then they just hand her another peanut, and she's like, "Okay," and they keep handing her peanuts over and over and over, and then she figures out that, oh, that was a spell, and she had to dismiss it because they just kept handing her. She had an armload of peanuts, and she was like, "Okay, stop," and she had to dismiss it, and that's how she learned suggestion.
Okay. That'll be interesting. Okay, I like that.
And then maybe later, she was dancing, and it says lights, but maybe it's a dance for her. And she's kind of like swaying back and forth, not really thinking about it. Then she noticed that some people were kind of looking at her with kind of a glazed expression. And she kind of figured out that she had cast a spell, and that was hypnotic pattern.
Nice. Yeah,
So maybe
most of
kind of
the
a
humans here
serpent.
are just looking at us like that all the time anyway.
Yeah. Be kind of like a serpent charmer dance.
Yeah, in the back of their head, most of them are probably still going, they don't exist, they don't exist, this is not normal. Perfect. Suzans. What's new with Suzans after your level?
So at the end of last session, I believe I was doing a prayer of healing. So whilst Susan was praying, she discovered that she had untapped or previously unknown spell power.
Yep.
She realized that with all the healing she's done, she's also been given the divine knowledge on how to potentially resurrect people. Although she's thinking, "Oh, this is expensive." Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's Riley too. Oh wow, diamond. Gross.
True.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Zion. What's changed in Zion at level 5?
Not much. I think Zion had been basically practicing his combat and realized that he was causing a little more damage to this dummy than he should be, because he can now attack twice during a turn, and as well as he was walking away, his speed was a little bit quicker, because now he can go 45 feet instead of just 30. Other than that, it was pretty much the same.
Cool. And Kale. What's changed in Kale? If anything ever does change in Kale.
No, absolutely nothing. So far, but should he fight a battle soon, somewhere along the lines, possibly in being stabbed by a scorpion, possibly in retaliating against the scorpion, somewhere in his travels along this primal island, he has apparently embraced violence and now hits quicker and harder.
Interesting. It's a little bit of a change. Okay. You guys would all notice Fiddix, in the process of things, has been like drawing things in the sand and giggling to himself. Mainly because I can't get spell books here, so he's got to just figure shit out on his own. So he's in the middle of like just drawing things and just giggling to himself and going, "Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh, that's gonna be weird." How did I learn that? I don't know. I don't care. This place is great. Oh, they're gonna hate that one. Yep, they're really gonna hate that one. But hey. And one of the few things that we as we move along, one of the things we rolled for today levels our dinosaurs up.
Oh, the boys.
So they can get an extra 3 hit points worth of HP, because that's what the 3 was for.
Cool.
Thank you.
They're helping, they're here, they share in the experience. So if they have like a d6 of health, you can roll 3d6, or whatever it is, and give them that much health. Or take the average, I'm good with that. They're not going to gain anything else other than hit points.
But no laser eyes or...
Not yet, no. Eventually, if we roll well and get some tech gear and tech weapons near the end of this island, it's possible we could get lasers for, Henry Biscuit.
Henry Biscuit got a new hat made out of paper that I made for him.
Yes. Yep.
But he would also like a laser.
Of course.
What kind of a hat?
I've also given
like a little sailor hat, like a paper like sailor hat, like it style, like floats into the drain. Just a little one like that.
Aww.
I have very limited skills. Cartography, I have paper. That's it. I just
Okay.
Follow the little hat around.
Yeah.
Everyone else got something.
Our 4 humans are now level 3.
Woo!
Same reaction.
Yep. Yep. Even though some of them have a little bit more hit points than Fiddix, because he's a wizard.
That's hilarious. I rolled the hit die for my Velociraptor and ended up with the same amount of hit points.
That's
so
fine. He could have taken the average also. That's fine. He's got more though. He'll survive 2 hits maybe now. Well, at least survive the first one, depending on what we're fighting. Cool. So, I think that will get us out of here. Waiting another hour will push us closer to, we probably got a couple hours left till dark. We could still, this place is fairly lit up from what we've seen before, because there is a lot of like beacon activity. And we are still fairly near the obelisk. It's not like activated like the others, but it still does give off light. So it's not completely dark. When it gets dark here, it's still going to be like dim light for the most part. But we do see, like, quite in the distance, especially near the Obsidian Scar, there are just regular beacon activities going around, just not near us. So, who would like to take point and either do our perception rolls, stealth rolls? How do you guys want to play this?
Skittle. Fixer will go front.
Yeah, Fixer and I can
Probably
do perception.
Quiven.
Yeah.
We can stealth too, yeah. Depending on what we see, we can stealth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or do you want to give me advantage, or what's your perception?
Let us see how perceptive Mr. Dog is. Decent perceptive.
I can give you guidance.
Is it +9?
It is +9.
Mine's +9, bestie.
Now he'll help you.
Yeah,
he loves to help.
All right, I'm gonna do. Oh, by the way, Razza, I got a spinny dice for Christmas from my boss, so I'm gonna use that. All right, this is gonna take 45 business days. I'll let you know. Ooh, that's good. The first one was a 19 on the dice.
Okay.
Or 12, so 19 plus 9 plus a guidance.
28.
Oh wait, let me find the D4. Hold on.
Is that all-purpose dice, or did I didn't see that properly?
+1. So it's got 20, 10, 20,
Yeah.
10.
I've seen that one.
Everything's
2012
percentile.
86
Yeah, multi-box dice.
4.
Yeah.
12.
It's 6
Don't-
sides, so it should have
10,
everything
8,
except
6,
the
4. Yeah, I can't count.
percentile.
That's my fault, not the dice's.
That's fine.
But yes,
As long as it has the 10, you can still use it as a percentile. Just have the first as your doubles.
so 29 perception.
Okay. Well, as we leave behind the rocks, your 29 is going to let you know that the rest of the journey is just straight open desert. There's nothing in our way. The obsidian scar is far off in the distance, so far that it's just a little black line. In the air with a 29, it is bright, it is hazy, and it is extremely hard to see anything in the sky, but there are lots of vultures around. And with a 29, you do see there's lots of movement in the sand, above ground and below ground in our path.
Oh no.
Yeah, Fixer, everything's awful. We should try to stealth.
Yeah.
I'll tell it to everyone. Everything is everywhere, above, below, and on the surface, so we should try and avoid as much of it as possible, and we should probably try to stealth.
Fixer just he activates camo in response. Yeah.
Yep.
Tries to blend in with his surroundings.
So,
Does anybody have Pass Without a Trace? I feel like I should have it, and I don't.
I think you should have it.
I should.
this coming from the ranger.
I don't
Ranger?
have it. I just should. I have definitely realized I should have it. I simply do not. Anyways.
Kira starts
Good luck!
dancing. Kira starts
Yeah.
dancing across the desert going, "Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious."
Like, we got
Guys.
4 humans, 2 of them are technically fighters. The pirate would technically be a rogue, and Helena is just smart. She's still just a civilian. So they wouldn't have anything. And they don't have magic anyway.
Cool. Everything seems
So-
awful. I'm gonna go invisible.
I'm at least flying. Kira's flying.
Bug bun. He almost forgets bug bun before he disappears.
Oh, okay.
And he'll give it to Quiven himself, and the natural bond between him and Suzans also activates. So you also get a default to your stealth check.
All right.
I think I don't. So I haven't used my invisibility before.
Okay,
I
what's
think
it
what
look
it
like?
looks like is I kind of like lean over to Fixer, who has his camouflage going, and I just like wipe my hand on one of his like bug arms, and like take some of his camo and just like smash it on my face. It doesn't do anything. It's just for the effect of going invisible. Like camo, swoop.
Kale thinks
Just for
that
the
the
effect.
otter made the tree disappear and is now flying.
The otter did make the tree disappear.
No,
You would be correct.
you would be very correct. Yes.
Cool. Well, for the party of 5 plus dinosaurs, I rolled 2 nat 1s, a 2, 16, and an 18. So,
Well, Zion got a nat 20.
okay.
I rolled a
that'll
3
get rid of
and
one
a
one.
0.
Wait.
Okay. Well, between us, we suck.
Vanish.
I got 26.
As a group, we suck. But I think our average is at least over 10-ish.
Yeah.
But not by much. Okay. So that's
No, that's 23, not
that's
2.
putting a lot of us to... Yeah. Overall, with all these... It's not great. Half of us are doing okay. The other half are looking around. The Carno is in the middle of he's just finished eating, and he's like stomping and roaring. A few of us are good. The non-humans are okay. The humans are having a hard time. Two of them are also, you'd be able to tell, they don't have their desert gear. So it's hot for them. And they're to the point where we'd be able to tell they had a long trek here. If they don't get mounted soon, they're going to be struggling quite a bit. So I think we'll stick Bjorn on the Carno, and Moira can jump on one of the Dodicks if they let her.
Yep. Pestle is free. I think Pestle's free.
As long as you're okay with that, then that's good.
Boost their AC. They like having people on them.
Okay, you're a different tribe. As I said before, you're not part of a tribe, so as long as you're okay with it, they're okay with it, because they're bonded to you.
Yeah, that boosts their AC, so they're happy.
They're good. Perfect. All right. So, now we see if anything finds us. Out of 6 rolls, the highest was an 11.
Woo!
That's pretty horrible.
That's pretty
bad. Yes. Right. So, with the help of some of us being quiet, the Carno being quite loud, and most of the humans just like hunkering down and hoping for the best, we do get to the point where it's getting dark soon, and we're going to have to either find a place, build a place, or just hunker down for the night. These rolls will definitely get us towards like 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. with we'll probably have like a little skirmish along the way, but nothing major. But we do see a lot of movement in the distance. We're going to see piles of like sand moving and you can't see anything. There are quite a few of those mantis creatures that we've been heard about, and the odd scorpion packs that are still wandering about. But thankfully, the Carno's keeping most of them at bay, and we have a big group. So, when we finally hit our first place to stay, what would you guys like to do? I think we have 2 tents between all of us?
I have a tent.
Yes.
So
I have a tent.
Okay. So we have 2 tents. Helena will have one, which is 3. And I believe Mornak has one. Let me check inventories. So we got
only
4.
2-person.
Okay, most of these are 2 persons. Some of us are big, though, so this is a human-sized tent meant for 2 people who like each other. Most of them will fit one of us. Fiddix does not have one. So we got 4, I think, between all of us.
How cold does it get at night?
Some places in here minus 30 at night.
Ooh.
Quite cold.
Uh-oh.
So, I can start digging tunnels for us or building, I can use mold earth to clear us a spot. It'll take a bit in order to pack up anything. What would you guys like to do?
Dudes
As we
just
pitched.
burrow too.
They can, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I snuggle up with any of the dinos? That seems warm.
Yep. Mine do super well in cold temperatures.
They do.
That's why I snuggled with them last night.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the dinosaurs are cold, usually doesn't bother them that much. That's why we brought these ones.
I mean, someone can use my tent with me and Henry Biscuit. He's small, so he doesn't really count. So one more person could probably fit with us if they wanted.
Fiddix probably can. He's furry.
I'm so
he can keep you warm.
friendly. I'm not that
can,
friendly. He can stay. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have resistance to cold. But he can make fire. But I don't think we have a lot of wood.
You know what?
Did
You
we
know what?
take any wood? I can't remember. I don't know. Create
No,
bonfire,
but
I can make
what I
fire.
can do is I can create up to 5 simpler martial weapons made of wood that we could burn if we wanted. They last for 8 hours, so the fire on them will just last for 8 hours.
What's the biggest woody weapon you can make?
Interesting.
It's called armament.
It is a fun spell.
I know. I took it because I figured I might need daggers, but technically, if they automatically last 8 hours, we could set them on fire.
I don't think they
I can make
stay on fire for 8 hours, though.
Well, no, I mean, someone would have to tend to the fire, but
Yeah.
the
I
weapons
can-
themselves would stay.
Do they have to be weapons?
Weapons.
Okay, I was gonna say you could make like oaken shields, and those things would burn for like 6 hours anyway.
Has to be weapons.
Yep. All right.
Put a spike on the shield. There's a weapon. It's a spiked shield.
Sure.
Yep.
But I can cast that if we want.
Mhm.
That might help get it started, and then someone can just tend to it.
We'd have a little bit, but I don't think we packed wood in our new bag because we just got the
I
bag.
have torches and oil and matches.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
throw some
Yeah,
torches in as
I
well.
got firebolt. Yeah, I got firebolt. I'd save the torches. That'll get through most of it for us. So, how would you like Fiddix to build us a shelter? It could be deep, under, or just walled in. It's still
walled
sand.
in.
I think just walled in. We know there are things under the ground. Maybe let's not go in their territory,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
just in case.
Block the
Suzans will
wind.
be
Build like a heat wall.
Okay.
Suzans will spend time topping up the water and destroy water.
Okay.
I help. If she needs help, he will help, but if she's got it, then she can tell him.
So in the desert, like by 9 p.m., we will notice things are starting to get quite cold here. So having the fire is going to help. We've blocked off most things. So, who's on first watch?
Zion will.
Really stay up. Yep.
Okay, perfect. I would love some perception rolls, please.
The 14.
18.
Okay.
Unless I can't spell, and then it's 8.
You're in a desert, so what would you be smelling for?
Things that are alive, likely.
Okay.
Dinosaur pheromone.
Yeah.
Urine.
Okay. All right. What did you get again for Zion?
14.
A 14. Okay. Right.
Real quick, Fixer is always around helping, even while people are sleeping. So
Okay.
he technically doesn't need any sleep. So I think he could do a perception check passively because he's just there, like the sentry.
Sure.
Let's give me a second. God, okay, 24.
Okay. You're
Just
going to get
passive sentry.
first. Beautiful.
Yay.
Around midnight, right near the end of the first watch, you sense a change in the wind. And in the distance, you start to not see things anymore. And the wind slowly starts picking up.
Oh. He's conscious, but
To the point in
again,
the
he
distance where
immediately.
you see like a red beacon drop, and then it's not there. You see a little bit of glow, but then nothing. Another beacon drop in the distance disappears on you, and you can still see a little bit of glow.
Abe knows
like
what
a-
this is.
Like a storm or something else.
Would
doesn't
you
mind.
have ever seen a sandstorm before?
We were told about them.
Yeah.
And
You roughly have about 3 minutes before it's going to hit.
Springs into action.
Mhm.
Runs over to Quiven. Quiven! Sandstorm!
What?
Sandstorm!
Okay.
Sand? He's
What?
saying it wrong. She's understanding what he's saying.
What do you want me to do about it?
Not get Sandy? And he
I'm
runs
in
out
my
of food.
tent. You woke me up. Okay.
You're in the jungle,
Sandstorm.
we're getting standy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
He's telepathic, so
Yeah,
finally
I'll yell it
everybody
out.
else now hears it. Okay. Everyone
Yeah.
hears sandstorm. What would you like to do? You would be able to tell the humans are in the middle of just like bolting up and taking a look around, and they just start going, "Oh, good, it's a bad one." Bigger wall.
Hide behind a dino if you can.
my dinos are just gonna ostrich. They'll like burrow in and get their front like heads and forelegs in the dirt.
Perfect. I would
I will
like
cover Henry
some-
Biscuit in the tent.
You're staying in the tent.
Yeah.
He said ominously.
And I said yes.
And then she said, yes.
What they do in the Sahara? How bad can it be?
In the tent. Like, if the tent's gonna roll over or something, but there's like 3 weights inside, and it's fine. It'll buff.
Okay. All right. Fiddix is out in the middle. He's gonna try and like make it a little easier for maybe not everything to come down on us. So he's just gonna like try and buffer a nice little wall around us.
It's
So-
it's just gonna blow.
It's just gonna blow.
Sure.
Yes.
Kira ties some cloth around her dinosaur's nose and eyes, has him lay
Yeah.
down, and then hides under one of his leathery wings. And she's going to cast Warding Wind, maybe a couple of times, depending on how long it lasts. And
Yes, I was
create a little wind
literally-
cocoon.
You're the one I'm worried about the most. You don't weigh a lot. You are a flyer. You are tiny. So, where are you hiding?
Kira,
Yes, Kira.
under her dinosaur's wing.
Okay, under a dodic.
Yep, under her dodec's wing, and I put the cloth around his nose and eyes so that it will
He
stand
weighs
with the
about
in his
2 pounds, as a reminder.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That seems like a lot to Kira.
Yeah, probably.
In saying that, Fix would be trying to help whoever is the most vulnerable. So Kira's one. Who else would be the most vulnerable? Would he be able to like ascertain that? In a sense, it sounds really bad, but who's more vulnerable?
The dinosaurs will wear this through fairly good. Fiddix dismisses his Jeff. We do have a couple small folks, so Kira, Fiddix would be probably the worst of the worst. Maybe the Raptor, because it's fairly smallish. The humans, kind of hard to
Kira
tell.
does
They're in the middle of like scrambling around.
If you think this requires strength, the correct answer is me. I am the worst.
Okay. I have a 10.
I have a
He comes back from
7.
that.
Okay.
He does have a
I'm
10.
large.
Bug Bond. So Bug Bond
And try to kind of go, okay.
On the way 400.
Bug one to Kira.
Excellent. So,
Bug
as
one
we
himself.
okay, as we
Zion
start,
would actually
Yep,
stay
sorry, go.
outside, and he's actually going to go over to the tent, and try, like
The heck? Oh, jeez.
not step on it to squish it, but step on it to try to hold it in place, and he's going to stay outside.
Okay, perfect. Mornak has pretty much like hooked himself to the side of his Carno and like draped a whole like a cloth over top of the boat, and he's just like pretty much just gonna stand and weather it out. All of us have our desert gear, thankfully, so we have goggles to protect our eyes. So as this storm hits, even with our goggles, our visibility at nighttime is 5 feet. So wow,
Real
this thing.
quick.
Yep.
Real quick, sorry. Just this is mostly for flame. Not sure how this effective this will be, but Fixer will conjure up his psychic blades. I got help. He'll use it to reinforce Quiven's tent, like, where it's been pitched. So he's gonna ting, like psychic blades into it to like reinforce it. He's gonna just grab on to the tent as well to try and keep it from blowing away.
Okay.
All he can to keep it
Zion's
from.
there standing on the edge too. So
Perfect. Fiddix is gonna look at everybody and just say, just try and let it happen. And he's gonna cast Entangle on all of us in a 20-foot square. Anything that's outside. It only lasts a minute, but that's going to help us with one of our lovely rolls that we're going to do here. Thankfully, Entangle doesn't do any damage. Perfect. So as we all scramble for cover, the sand wall hits. Visibility drops to 5 feet. I need either con saves from everyone to try and endure this, or dex save to try and stay up.
Dex save!
Oh, good. I can do that. I
You
can't
can
do
do
that.
that.
con save is +4, but I have advantage on Dex. It's only a +1.
I am using my heroic inspiration on Fiddix because that was an @1.
What?
I dropped a d4.
Go to a 15. Beautiful.
Yeah,
I got a 16 con.
Oops.
I will also use my heroic inspiration.
That was
Yep.
regular
I
magic.
will also use my heroic inspiration.
I will also use my heroic inspiration.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, good. It's worse.
Perfect. Can I have someone
Do
roll
I-
a d4, please?
Do I have to use the new roll in the heroic inspiration?
You do.
I
do,
think
okay.
so, yes.
Okay.
Someone roll me a d4.
D2010. What?
D4. On it.
Yep.
4. Oh, he rolled a 4.
I heard a 4.
Why did I do another one?
Okay.
Brandon's having fun.
This computer is so sensitive. Like, I touch the tiniest thing and it rolls.
Alright, so we got a 9 from Suzans. After that,
11 with-
Kira's a 5 dex. Well, yeah, I see a 24 dex for Kira.
Well, yeah, I did touch one accidentally.
Okay, and an 11 for Quiven. Beautiful.
7.
We'll start with Suzan's. Where were you when this hit?
Probably in a tent somewhere, sleeping.
Okay. So,
Because she rolled so terribly that seems right.
yes. Okay.
Just asleep. Didn't wake up.
So, while you were sleeping and the sand wall hits in your tent, with your failed con save, maybe you didn't do something right and your goggles get tossed off, your mouth cover gets tossed off, and you have a mouthful of sand.
Amazing.
And you are now having a hard time to breathe, and casting spells that require somatic are currently not working right now for you.
Amazing.
Because you can't talk.
Verbal.
The rest, Quiven with a dex save and 11.
Mhm.
You suddenly find yourself going boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
Yeah.
in the tent. And you
Yes.
start blowing away. What would you like to do?
Well, my tent is being held by both.
Yeah, so
Fixer
am I going
and-
boom, boom, boom?
So
Yeah.
I think I'm just rolling like in the tent, but the tent's not moving.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, give me a... let's do a quick survival roll to see how well we put the tent together.
Okay.
Okay. Advantage, he would have helped you. I think, in his 10th round. I think, yeah.
I'm good
Yep.
with that.
Good, because it wasn't that one. This is still not great. But it is
Last session, we rolled for a sandstorm for our travel event.
14.
Yay.
That's not bad. 14.
Okay, 14. We'll say we'll probably lose 2 of the pegs, and you've kind of like you're in the middle. It's kind of like flapping in the wind, and you're going with it. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a twister moment where Fiddix is now like trying to grab onto you to hold you in.
Yeah. I just keep handing him Henry Biscuit as he's trying to catch me.
So let's do. Give me an acrobatics to see if you can grab his hand. I got a 16.
Acrobatics?
Unless you want athletics, but it's you'd have 0
I
strength.
really,
so
really don't.
that's why I went with acrobatics.
16, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fiddix has his tail wrapped around something, and he's got Henry Biscuit in one hand and you in the other. So far, we're doing pretty good. We have 5 rounds to get through, so this will be fun.
I just yell at him, this has gone worse for me in the past. This is actually not that bad.
All right. Yeah, I looked online for a what happens in a sandstorm in the middle of a desert for D&D. That's what we're going with. So we have passed the first 2. We are now into the storm's really only going to last like 5 minutes, so we have to endure 5 minutes of hell. We hit the 2nd and 3rd minute when the sand wall hits. The rest of us, we all do pretty good, other than... So... Aura failed a con save, I believe.
Yep, and they'll burrow further in.
Okay.
Go straight underground.
Okay, give me a survival roll for them to see if they know which way's down in the middle of a
Okay.
sandstorm. Or nature. I can't remember which one would actually be for... Let me see here. No, it would be survival.
Yep, that checks.
Okay. All right. Kale, you see Aura pop a head up. So far, still good, but it has definitely eaten a little bit of sand. Is in the middle of coughing, as a dinosaur can cough.
All right.
Thankfully, you had them buried a little, but he's for some reason coming up. I think that's our last failure. I think the rest are good.
Yeah. Real quick, Fixer does have a good range on his telepathy, so he's going to be doing a check. You okay? And she's like rolling in the tent.
Yeah.
It feels like
And then-
home. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay. He'll reach out to Suzans on the list, and then from then to Kiana. So he goes, Suzans, you okay? And she's like, but you can. It's a telepathy, so you can actually talk to him.
Yeah. In her mind, she's going,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All you get.
That's all. That's what he is. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. He assumes it's bad. He's gonna see if he can help next time. Kira, you okay? That's one I've blown away.
Okay.
Kira's dead. Okay. Moves on. Time. He check on Dino Boy, and then on our favorite Leonion. This is a check. You alright? You okay? You're still alive?
I'm doing okay. Hanging on.
Okay. No, yeah, I think that's it for now. You may resume your sandstorm.
Perfect. Does anyone have a passive perception of 15 or over?
Yes, I have 19.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyone 15 or over hears a slight scream, female voice, and then it's like starts and then it's gone in the distance.
Who's that? Telepathically. Quiven. Because they both hear it, because right? The same perception. Like, what's that? What's that?
Have we heard the scream before?
It did sound like Moira.
Who's that? Oh, he knows who that is. He remembers.
She was the pirate.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
She's the one who had the shotgun.
Blows away, you don't get her gun. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. But Henry Biscuit
Shotgun.
needs a rifle.
Right?
Shotgun. He grabs the shotgun, not Moira. It's not like she's been blown away.
Yeah.
Just
I think
crying out.
Quiven also goes, oh no, shotgun! Does not remember her name.
In the process, you just hear and feel a nice vibration coming from where the sound was, and then you just hear a large... So, next round.
Bad. Quiven, bad. Very bad.
Yep.
So, I would like everyone to do a check of your choice. Perception, survival, stealth, or athletics.
So many
As you start
options.
to feel vibrations coming from underneath us.
Why?
Oh,
For
I
the
see where this is
telepathy,
going.
yeah, the telepathy, he goes, everyone be still! Calls out. Or you go, like Moira.
Yes. Me and the washing machine with my nat 1 do not be still.
Zion got a 12 athletics.
Okay.
Which is sad because I have a +7.
Oh.
I know, right? My perception is so good, but no.
Rolled a 9 survival and I have a +7 for Fiddix. Okay, so we all did terrible at that roll.
Yep.
Hang on. 33. He's still as the night.
Calm down.
We had
Wasn't that
one
funny?
good roll.
Oh, no.
See. Okay. So. All right. So, did anyone... What's our rolls here? So, the 4, no. This isn't for that. The 7, nothing happens. The 9, the 14. What did you get for
12 athletics.
Fixer? Okay, 12 athletics.
Oh.
Okay.
33.
Okay. So you're the other one who made the actual pass. It was a high DC because things are happening. You definitely identify some sort of predator behavior. Maybe you've probably looked and read the Dino Decks a little bit. You definitely sense and feel something hunting, and we're making a lot of movement right now.
Correction, the storm is making movement.
As we hit minute 4 and 5, we start to get into the fun part. So, this is our final check. I would like you to decide what you would like to do to survive the last minute onslaught. We'll start with Fixer.
He's staying very, 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 very still. So still that if you didn't know he existed, you wouldn't know he's there. I think he would just, if we're doing the same thing as before, seeing how he survived, stealth. Serving him well.
Well, a little different because now you're not really stealth's not going to help you for this part of the situation. Your options are a wisdom save to try and keep your focus and keep yourself calm and stealthed, or You can do a either animal handling check to help prevent panic from everything else, or a persuasion roll for the rest of the group because you have telepathy.
Yes. Yes. Persuasion probably sounds like something he'll do.
Okay.
Would it be like, just to get an idea,
This would be like over a minute. Yeah,
calm
this
them
would be
down?
like, yeah, over a minute
Let's keep them straight.
trying to contact as many people as you can to calm them down.
Okay, he's like, all right, everyone, Fixer here. It's going to be okay. Just stay still. Don't breathe. Poor Susan actually literally can't breathe. I'm here with you. Bug Bond is here. I got you. He's just coaching you all, like, you know, just over and over. Stay still. I'm here. Reassurance.
Yeah.
Persuasion, I suppose, right?
Yep.
All right.
He hasn't tried to talk in my head yet. Am I being skipped or?
Oh,
No,
he's just saying this to everybody.
He's trying to. It's up to you. If you reject them, he will just force it with a psionic point. It's important. It's up to you whether you just accept it or not.
I would
Yeah,
absolutely reject it at first.
Oh wow! Psionic.
Yeah, this is like over a minute for each of us, so he'd be able to find everybody.
Okay. Maybe that's what throws him off. Maybe that he just gets rejected even in a sandstorm in a death-defying moment. And it kind of shakes himself because that's in that one. Rejected at the wrong moment. And it's like... and the telepathy starts to waver. He's like, you reject me even as we're dying. It's just like... I'm a good bug. I know I am. He starts to question, and the bug starts to disintegrate. Like, it starts to like reel back into him instead of keeping contact with everyone else. Yeah, great.
Okay, so you gave was the nat one for everybody?
Is it just? It's not an overall roll. Do I just roll for everyone?
No, I just wanted one roll.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was a persuasion of that one. So. That's what's happening.
Perfectly. As you're trying to swirl around and try and contact everybody, you contact something that maybe you didn't mean to, and you feel something shift underneath your foot 10 feet away from you. What would you like to do?
In his panic, he rejected me, and then he contacts out. He thinks he's reaching out to Quiven, and he's reaching out to whatever this is, and he feels a shift. You're not Quiven, and he will draw his sonic daggers. He feels it on the ground, right?
Yeah, right near your foot, you see a set of mandibles come near you, about the size of the Carnotaurus.
Oh my. Remind me, the Carnotaurus is how big?
Large. The jaws of this creature are large.
Okay. I think he is just going to go, you are definitely not Quiven. Go away! And he's going to dodge. Going to a dodge action to try and evade it from eating him.
Perfect. It's trying to do a massive skitter, so I need a DC of 14 dex save, or it tries to drag you down with it.
Yeah. Great. Natural 17.
Okay, good. Beautiful.
Good.
You're only taking half this then.
No!
And I rolled terrible. You take 6 points of bludgeoning, and you are not knocked prone or dragged down by this creature.
I like the sound of all that except the damage, but even that's okay.
Perfect. All right, that's your turn. That's the last minute for you. Let's go down the... let's do Khaal. What would you like to do for your final check, sir? You can either do a wisdom save to keep focus. You can do an animal handling to help prevent the panic of your creatures. Or I can't remember what else I said. I think that was the first two. Yeah. What would you like to do?
Two of us are still just turtling. And I imagine that, or at this point, has just turned around, so the wind was on their back.
You're heavy enough, so you're not going to be thrown away. Yep. So would you like to stay focused and do a wisdom save, or help prevent panic of one of your dinos? What would you like to do?
Just another con save.
Or a con save? Sure. Let's go back up to what that was.
I mean, I can do the wisdom, but I'm not.
If you're not moving or helping anyone else, then
last time.
Yep. Okay, that's good. You're fine. Yeah, you suffer the onslaught, and nothing happens. Nothing senses you. Nothing comes near you. You are good, sir. Perfect. Kira.
Alrighty.
You're hunkering down.
I was hunkering down, and I was
slowly
doing...
start to feel the pressure of a lot more sand getting covered on you. Thankfully, because of where you are, it's not as bad as it could be if you were somewhere else. So, what would you like to do? You can either try and hunker down, like a con save, a wisdom save to try and not go insane, or help prevent the panic of others.
Well, so I had put up that I was spending spell slots on the Warding Wind, and then after that, if it didn't work, then the Enlarge. So here's my question.
The Warding Wind would definitely let you roll with advantage.
So my question is, though, if I felt myself starting to get covered and I did Enlarge to try to get out from underneath it, my con is currently a -2. Would Enlarge give me anything for that?
I don't think it'll do anything for con saves.
Okay.
It doubles your weight.
Yeah.
It actually at 4 times. I said 8 times my weight. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's double my size and 8 times my weight. So I was like, ooh, this might help.
You might think that would do better then. But you would be not really under anything anymore.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll still take the dex save then.
Okay.
Shoot, that might have done that twice. Let's take the first one.
Okay, you're good.
There we go.
18. Perfect.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing is working. Keep at it. Zion, what would you like to do for the final check to weather the rest of the storm?
Okay. So, how close would you say Zion was to Kira?
Kira was near the Dodix, so I don't think that close. And with the Warding Wind, you probably wouldn't have been able to get close unless you were... I'm going to say you're probably on the outside of the Warding Wind and not want to go near that.
Well, okay. Here's... I have a shield. So what Zion would like to do is basically take the shield, plunk it down in the direction of this wind, and hunker down behind it with his raptor and try to survive, hoping to be able to roll a survival.
I will take a strength saving for that. You're trying to literally just fight the storm now in the wind.
Okay. I will take that.
Okay.
Because that is a 24 to strength save.
Some of you guys feel a nice little thunk in the ground, and you are good, sir.
Well, my question is, now that I did that, does it attract the thing that is under me?
I need to see what tremor sense it has. It's got 60 feet tremor sense. Highly possible. Let's see if it can pinpoint a location.
Feel like Kevin Bacon here all of a sudden.
Well, nothing seems to happen, sir. Whew. Well,
Kevin Bacon saves the day.
Yeah.
Yet again.
You might notice like something try and snatch something that's not there. All right. Let's move on to Suzans, your final check. What would you like to do for Suzans? You have a
I
mouthful
guess,
of sand.
yeah. I guess possibly, probably a survival. Try and get the sand out of my mouth. Try and find a goggles, mask.
Okay. Because you're in a tent, I would take a con save to get the sand out, or an investigation to find your mask and goggles.
Let's get this sand out. I think. 15 plus.
15's the DC.
Yeah, so she gets the sand out.
There you go.
15
Okay,
plus
perfect.
1.
You manage to get a mouth, all the sand out of your mouth, and take a good deep breath and hold on to her. Perfect.
Yep.
You would be able to start to sense that the wind is slowly dying down. Okay, Quiven.
Yeah.
What would you like to do to try and stay inside the tent with the flap now flapping open? You're currently still being held on by
actually,
a raccoon.
here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I don't know what check you want.
Yep.
I would like to just hold on to the raccoon and stay flapping in the wind.
Yep.
Because I don't really want my feet to touch the ground right now.
Nope.
For whatever fixer set or whatever fixer set is right around.
Okay, so Fiddix, because he still has us grappled with the entangle, we can do this roll with advantage because he has hold of you.
Cool. What roll?
I'm gonna probably say another acrobatics.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So 14 was the higher one, plus 2, plus 3, 14. 19.
Okay, so let me see if he can hold, because ours is a group check.
Yeah.
I got a 19 also. So between the two of us, we can hold on to each other, hold on to the root. So I got to do a concentration check for him to make sure he doesn't fuck up on the spell. Plus... He can... Yes.
Well, he didn't take damage, right?
No, just to make sure. Okay, he's smart enough to do that. Perfect. Now I get to do our last roll for our humans that are left. No nat
Good
ones.
luck.
Beautiful. I had us roll because we had a nat 1 on one of them. So
cool.
Was it shotgun?
Dang it, shotgun.
Yeah. So I think that is everybody, correct? You got our final rolls done?
Yep.
Beautiful.
I think so.
So, eventually, the 5 minutes of hell passes. Storm ends. It's still dark. In the process of everyone taking stock of the area, pretty much the entire wall that was built has been knocked over. One of the tents, we'll say Helena's tent, is completely destroyed. Sandley's pretty much half buried in sand. She's in the middle of trying to get him up. Mornak and the Carno came out pretty good. But our... can't remember names. Bjorn, half hand, didn't really do too well, and he's currently has his feet sticking out, and his feet are wiggling. Who would like to help pull him out?
Fixer, you good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, he'll peek his head in, and Tanner's like wriggling to see if she's all right. Sees her holding on to the raccoon. The raccoon probably does a thumbs up too. He goes in there. He'll spot the half-buried individual. He'll try and help.
Okay.
Oh, I'm okay.
Just a strength check, please.
I mean, of course. I am good at that.
You're pulling him out. Unless somebody else wants to go help.
Help me.
Could not be me.
I don't think I'd be much help.
Oh. never mind. Yeah, I could still use some help, but that should be all right. Yeah.
Okay.
But D4, that's a dirty 20.
I'll boop him on the forehead and give him guidance when he comes to check on me first.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fiddix will come out and just use mold earth and get all the sand away and make it easier to dig.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Bjorn's just like
Close.
coughing out sand and thumbs up and motions for water. Cool. Eventually your Dodex find the surface, Belv. And Moira is not here.
Is there a shotgun here?
Nope.
No.
Moira is shotgun?
Moira is shotgun, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I guess I look for her.
Yeah, Bixer looks with Quiven.
Yeah, Bjorn, after he gets his surroundings and whatnot, he just stares daggers at Fiddix, and Fiddix just kind of goes, cast comprehend languages again.
Real quick, wow, I can't even speak. Has the little tremors gone? Like, so the storms past, have the whatever was under the, did it go with them, or is it still around?
Don't give me a quick survival to see if you can sense anything.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he remembers he almost got eaten by something.
Yeah.
Natural 14 for. Oh, interesting. 14. 20, I think.
Okay. With that, taking stock of the area, the sandstorm seems to have scattered a lot of things from in around us, and you don't see any sand moving, and you don't sense anything in the general area.
Okay, we're good. Like, he went
It's
really
almost
still
as
for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost as if it covered the desert, and whatever was now on the surface is going to have to unbury themselves. Might take a while.
Okay, we're good. He's been perfectly still like a statue, and then he proceeds moving.
Yeah.
Let's check on everyone else. Now he'll do the rounds. If anyone else needs help.
So,
How's my Dodex looking? I take the cloth off his eyes and face. Say more fun.
how do your Dodex look there, Khaal? Weathered pretty good?
I think she means her little flying friend.
Oh, sorry, you're Dimorphodon. Give me just a quick insight check.
Insight. Oh. I don't know nothing.
Yeah. No. A little bit terrified. Yeah. That's a lot of that's a big ordeal for a tiny little dinosaur.
I mean, it
That's
kind of
not
looks okay to
built
me,
for the
but
desert. Yeah.
poor little guy.
The kind of cowering, but he's still bigger than you. Almost like giving you the death hug.
I give him a hug under his neck, and I'm like, oh, poor little guy. It's okay.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Well, after 10 minutes of ritual casting comprehend languages, Fiddix and Bjorn have a little conversation, and Fiddix is just going to go, it's calmed down. I'm going to go help them see if we can find Moira. If anyone else wants to come, you can, but
I'll help you
don't
find
have
her.
high hopes.
Yeah.
I will help
Do
you
I smell her?
recover a body.
Perfect. Survival rolls, please.
My
Who's ever coming?
Dimorphodon and I will both also go, and we will circle the skies looking.
I'm
Victor will
bringing Jeff
help
back.
after he's helped everyone else. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure everything's okay.
Survival, you said?
Let's see if we can find some
With a
tracks.
24, do I smell her?
With a 26, do I find her first?
So,
And
Just to have a default
22.
for that too.
I will do an investigation for Fiddix. Okay. Between all of us, you do not smell her. We do not find her. The only thing we come across is what looks to be some skeletal remains, about 6 or 7 bodies that look to have been stripped clean. I will take medicine checks from everybody, please, if you can figure out what killed them.
Nope.
Nope, Fiddix either.
That one.
I got a 5.
I got a 4.
If I didn't smell anything, I wasn't going.
Okay.
I'm more bronze than brain.
7.
Yeah.
It's going to be 20 plus the D4. 23.
Okay. Fixer, you're the only one who, probably because you came across maybe a creature like this, they definitely, you probably seen it, but thankfully dodged it. It was some sort of acid attack that these mantibles had. They were definitely bitten, and then immediately, like, just, it was acid. The bones are, like, perfectly clean white.
Oh my, like bleach.
Yes,
my.
bleached. And there's one backpack.
Goes over foot.
Okay.
Does he recognize the bag?
No,
That's right. No? Okay.
but our Viking does. And he's just gonna grab the backpack and, like, look at the 6 bodies, look at Fiddix, and just go. They're gonna have a little conversation. Fiddix is just gonna say, yeah, we found some of the tribe members that they, his tribe members. This is their pack. For helping him, and because he owes us a blood deck, apparently we're allowed to keep the pack.
But
So,
it's not Moira? Is it
no,
old?
we do not find Moira.
Okay.
Very sad.
She is gone. So, someone roll me a d6 to see how many items are in the pack. This would be a d6 plus 3.
What's the D?
6.
Oh,
Nice.
9 items. Okay. Excellent. So let's everybody roll me a. What is this? How many items? Sorry. This is a D20 pack. So I need everyone to roll me a D20.
Ooh.
DM,
Yep.
11.
is it possible, because this is a video game,
Yep.
that instead of rolling for myself, can it just so helpfully have one set at least of cold weather gear for one of our humans as one of the items? Or is that too, like, crafted?
No, that's actually, there's something similar on the list.
Okay, I'll roll then. Never mind, fuck those
Yeah.
guys. Woo!
We're only, Bjorn's the only one who now doesn't have a set. Moira didn't either, and she's now gone.
He's a Viking. He doesn't need it.
Too much.
Yeah, he's got cold resistance.
Yeah, he's still human. All right, so we have a 20 from Khaal.
He's a Viking berserker. He's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
an
I'll top it out.
11, an 8. What did Zion get?
A 5.
And Kira. D12 for Kira.
D12 or
Yeah.
D20?
Sorry, D20 for
I
Kira.
did,
Okay.
I did roll one. That's weird. It didn't show up.
I didn't see it.
Oh, actually, it's in my custom roll. Okay, it's set to self for some reason. So it's 14. 14.
None of us rolled the same number. Okay.
Yay!
So
Yay,
let's
diversity.
start with our 20 from Khaal. Interesting. Okay, some of these items we might need to create. Well, I'll just tell you exactly what it is. Khaal. I'm going to copy this for you.
Sweet.
You find with a nat 20 a tech item.
Ooh.
You get our
That's it.
first tech item. You find what looks to be some sort of... It kind of resembles the Dino Dex, but it's a little more intricate. This, in all purposes, is... what's that? Give me 1 second here. What's the word? Yeah. Okay. You have a mini seismograph. So this item here is called the Scavenge Tech Scanner. A handheld device that hums a little softly. Once per day, you can detect living creatures or constructs within 60 feet for a minute. The closer you are, the more it vibrates.
As the bag gets brought back and given to him, he pulls out the
Yeah.
last item in it, kind of looks at it, sits down for a bit, kind of sniffs it, bites it, shrugs, and then sticks it in his backpack.
Who rolled our 11? Fixer. Interesting.
Yeah.
That one's different. Okay. You find a folded letter. The letter itself mentions a threat to not only the Valhalla tribe, but it also says it's a warning for the tribe of Bob. And it mentions a name. I need to bring up the name. Where's our list?
The tribal bomb? Maybe it's Doug?
For those of us who have actually read and signed the tribe, now that you hear it, our tribe is named the Tribe of Bob, created by the first person who created the tribe, whose name was Bob. He named it after himself. We are part of the Tribe of Bob. Yep. It's a video game. Most people name them after themselves. It has a name, Torrin Gale. Beware. I will take history rolls from everybody, please. Even though two of the humans know who this person is, but...
Ooh, natural 20.
Okay.
Henry Biscuit knows. I don't know. He'll tell me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I got an 11.
Okay.
Straight 23.
Okay. I get a nat one for Fiddix. Fitting. Okay. As we all hear this and read this, Torrin Gale is in the tribe of Bob. He is a human trader who deals with Rare island goods. He likes to go from. He is a beacon hunter, basically. So he and his dinosaur go and hunt stuff. At least that's his story. He brings back like odds and sods every now and then. The note says he is a traitor to both tribes and is actually in league with the main tribe at the volcano.
Hmm.
So there's a mole in our mix.
A snitch, you say?
Yes.
Stitches, you say?
Yes. And like Helena like immediately just like looks over to Mornak. And Mornak just kind of looks at everybody and goes, fuck. And we'll go for break. And then we'll finish our rolls after break. Sure. Perfect. So, who got 8?
Me!
Quiven.
Yeah.
You get yourself
A Merry Little Christmas. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's a little different. You get a Charm of the Sun. Advantage on con saves versus heat exhaustion.
Well,
That
we're in
sounds
the
really
desert.
useful.
Is that
I know.
helpful?
Well, this is technically a tech item too. So this will work for any other, not just like if we hit any other island. The desert gear will kind of work, but if you lose the desert gear, you have the Charm of the Sun. Advantage on con saves versus heat exhaustion. So volcanoes,
I'll give it to
stuff
Henry
like
Biscuit.
that.
Oh
Sure.
wait, he has his gear too.
True. We'll figure it
I'll
out.
just keep it for now.
Does.
At least it's
Keep
cute.
it for now. Yep.
Yeah. Charm of the Sun.
Yeah. Fiddix pulls out an entire bag of needle and thread. Like 10 pounds of needle and thread.
Okay.
Yep. Our number 2, Suzans. You pull out what looks to be a map. A map of the desert. The one that kind of similar to the ones that we already have. But this one has a new mark on it with the exact location of where we gotta go.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I will share that with the group.
We're a little ways off. It's less towards the Obsidian Scar, and we gotta go a little bit more east.
I immediately mark it on my map.
Yeah.
So had we kept going towards the Scar, well, yeah, we might not have found this yet. You got the sun-bleached map scrap.
Was it by the other place that we debated on going?
No. Nope.
A
5.
third place. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to create this one unless you want to, Zion. Did you come with them or no? I can't remember. This isn't in the bag. This will be attached to one of the bodies, but it was still, for some reason, on the bag list. We'll say it's attached to the bag. You find a obsidian-edged spear. This will work the same as an adamantium spear, but because it's jagged, it's going to do an extra 1d6 slashing damage.
It's a vicious obsidian spear.
Technically, but only does 1d6 and not 2d6. I think the vicious does 2d6. It's not magical, but it is technically obsidian edged, but it'll function like a adamantium weapon. So if you want to create, I'll just create a, unless you want to, I can't remember if you know how to do homebrew items. Just an adamantium weapon that also does an extra 1d6 slashing. But it's a spear.
So it does base damage of a spear plus an extra d6?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's overall better than your great axe, but technically it's an obsidian weapon.
Okay.
14 was Quiven. Nope. Sorry.
Kira.
Kira.
Yep.
Thank you. Kira, you find a spare set of goggles.
Wait,
Yeah. Spare set of sand goggles.
I put them on.
Okay.
On top of the pair I was already wearing.
Okay. These ones are a little bit different. They're not exactly part of that outfit. These ignore sand-based perception penalties. So
Ooh.
if you like bypass mirages and that little heat vision, it won't give you disadvantage at seeing stuff in extreme sand.
They seem a little big for me.
Yes, they were human-sized. They do not fit you. You could
Just
give them to
puts
Bjorn,
like
though.
one lens on, like one of those little scuba suits.
Yep.
I'll trade you this super neat, super useful necklace.
Oh, sure.
No, it
Come in handy one
doesn't.
day.
It doesn't do anything.
That's okay. I put it on. The necklace hangs all the way down to like my belly button. But at least I can wear it.
On the goggles,
Yep.
because I can wear them. I'm humanish.
Yep.
Yeah.
The goggles definitely don't fit, so.
Bjorn picks out a
Yay.
from one of the dead bodies a dagger. It's a bone carved knife. It's a really nice dagger, and it's going to give him advantage on his survival checks.
Brendan,
And yep.
did you know that you're posting these in the wrong chat?
Nope.
You're putting them in our fairy location chat.
I was wondering,
neat.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Give me 1 sec. I'll move them. Sorry. Double computer. There we go. I'll delete them.
What are you doing? You don't have to be so loud. Slow down.
There we go. Sorry. Thanks for noticing that. And Helena gets flint and steel. That's our loot. Which for a human, it comes in handy. Perfect. So, as the rest of us come back, Moira is lost to the sand. Bjorn just kind of looks around, shakes his head a little, not really knowing exactly what to do, but at least he can still talk to Fiddix, and while that comprehend language is up, and Fiddix is just going to pretty much just say he's having a rough day. He might be the last of his tribe. He hasn't decided yet if he wants to disband that and join ours, but he's having it rough. Mornak is he's been stewing about the news of a traitor. And he's been having a chat with Helena. And he's looking at everybody and wants the group's decision to whether or not he should leave and go warn the tribe.
Probably. I mean, we picked up Bjorn, so it's really just a 1-for-1 swap at that point.
He'd be taking his Carno.
Less Carnos to die. Take it home, warn the tribe.
Group decision? Okay. Everyone else good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at damage.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that for you guys, there's something to go back to. So,
yeah.
Gotta warn them.
Okay.
Have the map that says where we're going anyway. We don't need them.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So, the other fun part was Moira also had, or did she? Would she have given that? I don't think I can't remember if she still had his mammoth. I think we might have lost the mammoth. Because they only had one bag between the two of them.
Was that in the stone thingy?
Yeah, that was in the cryo pod. So I think we also lost the mammoth. Because Bjorn doesn't have a backpack. And Moira was the only one who had one. We'll say, let me roll to see if it's in a tent. It's in a tent.
Can we roll for the shotgun?
58%. We can. Fiddix is the only one who can use it.
I know what a shotgun is.
No, you don't.
He's the only one who gets his.
Yes, no, I do know what a shotgun is.
Okay.
I'm from the Jumanji Island. They had shotguns.
Oh, sorry.
There was the hunter.
Fiddix is the only one, I think, proficient in firearms.
I'm not proficient. I just know what it is.
I am. But my firebolt does more damage than the shotgun.
I could teach Henry Biscuit. You don't know.
It's a shotgun.
Just strap it to his back. It's like a cannon.
Yeah.
We
He
could
just
mount
has
it
to be able to
ship.
reach the trigger.
We
could
put
mount it to
on
a
one of the
dino.
Dodex. We could
Yeah.
mount it. We'll mount it
the string.
to the Velociraptor. A Velociraptor with a shotgun. It's got tiny hands. We could just put it in its hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
that
58
can't go wrong.
is thankfully enough. We still
In
have
that
the
case,
mammoth.
my Dimorphodon wants a sniper rifle.
A laser cannon.
So fair.
See, because there's tech on this item, there would be laser scopes. We could put a laser scope on the Dimorphodon's head.
Ooh, snipe from the sky.
For sure.
Someone roll me a percentile and see if we get a shotgun then. See if she left her bag. We got the mammoth. Or
I'm
58.
asking for it. I'll do it.
Over 50.
Can I interest you in a 28?
No, we didn't get the shotgun.
No.
Shotgun's gone.
We got the mammoth instead of the shotgun. I think that's a better win-win.
All right. That is definitely a better win. Yeah.
It is a better win. Maybe we'll find a blueprint crate. We'll see. Perfect. They do exist. We just haven't rolled for blueprint loot crate yet. Okay. So, he's not going to leave till morning because it's night. But with a storm that just passed, he's running still a little bit on empty. So, come morning when we finally wake up, he and his carno meat are going to be gone. He's going to take a little bit of, not much ration because he got a lot of scorpion meat. But he does know his way back, thankfully. And yeah, everyone can take a long rest because I have nothing else planned for nighttime. That was enough.
Okay, I just want to double check, Brandon.
Yes.
So the base damage on a regular spear is 1d6. So
or
this
1d8
spear will
two-handed.
Huh?
Two-handed, it's 1d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I just pulled up a spear and all it says is 1d6. That's weird.
It doesn't.
1d6
It doesn't have
piercing.
one.
You might be in the Esper Genesis spear or something.
Maybe.
No, it's just regular spear. Simple melee weapon. Here. I'll show you. I'll put it in the...
Okay. I'll just go to your character sheet.
Well, I haven't quite finished it yet.
fine.
But... where is it? There it is.
So a spear.
So it
it's
will
just
say
1d6.
it will say 1d6 under damage, and then in properties it'll say versatile 1d8.
Yeah, 1d8. Yep. Yeah, under versatile it says 1d8. That's when you use two-handed.
Oh, I see under properties. Okay.
Yep. Or like your other option is just to add a great sword because it's going to do 2d6, and we'll just consider it a spear. That's
Well,
the
no,
easiest way to
I've
do
already,
it. Okay,
I've already
that's
got
fine.
it.
You can't throw a
this
greatsword.
This one,
No, but
so this
Belvedere,
one
I think Wes
will
proved that you
do.
absolutely can throw a great spear.
So this
Yeah.
one will do 2d6 because it's obsidian, correct?
correct. Yes, but it's going to
Okay.
be still an
Or
adamantium weapon.
1d8 and 1d6 if you're using
Or
two
that.
hands.
Correct.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. Now I'm confused.
Do you
So
use it? Do you
2d6
use a
if you're
shield?
wielding it in one hand, a d8 and a d6 if you're wielding it with two hands,
Got
He uses a great axe.
which you're probably
Okay.
doing. So
Yeah, you'd
it's
probably
a d6 instead, or a d8 instead of a d6 compared to what
Yeah.
you have now.
Okay. So
But I don't remember if your axe was +1 or not.
No.
No.
No, it was just a
It
normal grade
also
axe.
has the benefits of adamantine, which
Yeah.
you don't have either.
I'll make it for next session. Don't worry.
Well, here, let me.
You could just add
I
an
don't know.
adamantium spear to your inventory, and every time you roll, just roll a d6 additional. Easiest way to do it.
It's easy enough to just add the extra damage in D&D Beyond as
That
well.
too. Yeah, perfect. Either works. Come morning, we have a heading. So what would you guys like to do? We now know where to go. Hopefully the artifact is down there.
Do we feel any vibration from whatever it felt last night?
Give me a lovely survival or perception roll.
Okie dokie.
Fix will do the rounds and help.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Fiddix is up in the air and rolls horrible. Even with advantage. That was horrible.
Yep.
Sorry, what were we rolling?
Survival or perception to see if you can see any movement in the sand.
Well,
17.
Dion got a 23 survival.
Okay.
Guidance.
The 17 perception. I rolled bad.
I just wanted over 15.
Yay!
Yay. Same reaction.
I did it on passives because
Oh, God.
passives are not the best for this situation. So, it's hot. So, our perception rolls will definitely tell us that during the night while we were sleeping, everything that got buried from the sand is now unburied. Our path is not terrible, though. Someone roll me a D. Let me grab my list. D6, please.
1.
A 1?
I also.
What's a 1? Neat. Okay. There's a weird, mirage effect in the distance that looks like all the sand dunes are moving.
With my
Someone
new
can
goggles,
see that. Yeah.
do I know that they're not moving?
They look like they're moving. Slowly, but it's like an entire dune is moving like a foot every minute.
Okay. So there's something over there. It's just very slow.
Yeah.
Do we have to go that direction?
I will take a survival roll.
Okay. Bug bond.
Yeah, Buckbond.
Survival with bug bond. Survival.
Guidance.
Dirty. 21.
We do. We got to go right through it.
Curses!
Ah,
It's not moving
Alright.
quick,
Yeah.
but they're big enough dunes that it might give us some movement trouble.
Yeah.
Flyers.
We do have a couple flyers, yes,
I will let them
but
know
just
that.
2 of us.
This might be a bit of a climb.
We now don't have
he
you.
echoes that through the telepathic bond.
I still resist it.
He forces it for you. He doesn't care. The only time he uses a psionic dice is on Dino Boy over there.
Look around trying to figure out who's
Why are you
talking
like
in my
this?
head.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only way through is through, so...
Yep.
That makes sense.
I'll
The way
hear
through is
that
through.
And immediately have the guys start burrowing through it.
It's still in the distance, so like it's a couple hours away. But it does seem to be like halfway through. Like according to our map, we have about 6 hours travel to get to where we got to go. So who's ever in the lead, I will take survival rolls to see if you can stay on point.
Fixed. You and me?
No,
With advantage because I have the map.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or...
You and me.
Okay.
Yeah. The map is the best way because it has like where the obsidian scar is. You'd be able to tell from the obsidian scar and where the obelisk is. As long as you keep them where they are currently on the map, will be good. Yep.
What is this again? Perception? Survival?
Survival.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, 19.
Perfect. 19's enough to keep us on track. So, who's in front? Who's in the rear? Kira, are you flying or no?
I think I would be probably flying intermittently, yeah.
Okay.
I don't fly like long distances, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Between the 2 of us with these rolls, we would know that we need to stay lower to the ground. There's quite a lot of vulture activity.
Even if I have my buddy flying with me?
There's at least 30 to 40 in the sky.
Oh, then yeah. I would probably be looking up for
flying
them.
down, picking you'll see like groups of 5 or 6 go under the ground, eat, and then fly in the air. Sometimes all 30, sometimes they'll spread out. But there's quite a lot of vulture activity.
Yeah, if I can see them, then I probably wouldn't want to fly then.
No, and we'd be able to tell that they're giant vultures.
Oh, good lord.
Yes.
In fact, I might go sit on Zion's shoulder.
He would allow that.
Those birds are scary.
Yes, they are giant eagle size, but they're vultures. Everything's here is mutated, guys. Right? So, as we finally make our way towards them, I need group stealth rolls, please.
Ew. If only someone packed Path Without a Trace.
Oh yeah, you can't change every day, can you? Right.
Nope.
No.
I didn't take
Zion.
So she can't change it, she can't take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
Zion got a 23, and somehow, for the first time ever, Kira got a 21 on stealth, which somehow is much easier when sitting on Zion's shoulder.
We are finally
4,
doing
0, and 11.
Kind of You kind of nuzzle into my mane to hide.
Yeah. It's like, keep me safe.
Okay.
Suzans,
So
you have bug
You're
bomb as well.
0 to an 8. 4, 8, and 11.
Oh,
Okay.
some of us have bug bonds.
we also have
Yeah, you
two
have
nat
bug
20s.
bombs, and Susan has bug bombs because the last 10 minutes, but he can cast it again if he needs to.
So 21 stealth then.
Okay.
Yeah. 34, and that's 20. He vanishes again.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right. So our two nat 20s
Smell him
will.
and put on more bug spray.
Yeah. That'll put the average of the 4 and the
That
8
helps.
up.
That's why he disappears so quickly. The bug spray.
Yeah. Okay. So average wise, we're not terrible. Yeah, we're actually pretty good. We are over their passive as a group.
Nice.
Cool.
Bug bomb.
By a
Bug
bit.
bombs.
Okay. Yeah. And bug spray. How much bug spray do you have left, Belv? For K.
Yeah.
3 or 4 days.
Use it every day on me. You can't have a lot left.
I know, exactly. We don't have a workstation here.
I think in theory I had enough to get there, but not enough to get home.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Like Frodo.
I'll remember that. Fixer will remember
thankfully
that.
our average is like at least a 16, 17 with the two nat 20s. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we get past all the giant vultures, thankfully, and they don't come near us. Probably the long rest helped. If we maybe came here earlier, that might have been a little bit different. But we finally make it towards the sand dunes that are still slowly moving. So this is another skill check to get through it. We can either do individual acrobatics checks to try and get through this to avoid being separated, or a group survival to see if we get separated or trapped by the moving sand dunes.
I still burrow because I was told to go through.
I like
Some of us
can fly over,
but
so-
I don't know everyone else's.
Yeah.
Did you say acrobatics?
Yeah.
You and I can
I'm
fly,
down with
so
that.
we're fine. Kira and Fiddix can fly. I'm not worried about that.
Zion,
But she's so
Zion
good at
would
acrobatics.
vote for survival because that's what he's proficient in.
Okay.
I agree.
And I could come back.
Unity.
I think you don't weigh too much, do you? For names, Brandon. Come on, Quiven. You don't weigh a lot. You'd probably be able. I could send my giant flyback for you to come over on.
I would suggest doing that to someone who has a worse survival.
Okay, Moira.
If this is a group thing, I'd take Moira.
Okay, I will get
Oh wait,
Moira over.
Moira's dead.
Moira's dead,
sorry,
yeah.
Helena.
Take Helena.
Yeah, okay.
The whole time
I meant Helena.
she's there. In the
She's just been
background.
behind us,
The
yeah.
other-
Like, shit, Moira. Oh my god.
I was like, guys, hello.
The tribe leader.
Damn.
The actual one who's doing all this shit for us. I just forget she's there.
Yeah.
If I forget she's there, I don't kill her.
So
Because
true.
that could
That's
be
true.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah. Perfect. So that's only half of us now that need to make survival or acrobatic rolls to get through these. Oddly enough,
survival
we don't
with bug
really
bombs.
see any signs of creature activity. Something's just moving the dune.
Yeah.
So, what is my DC? Okay, so we're doing individual or a group?
Group survival.
Perfect. Everyone roll me a survival, please.
Fixer reaches out with the telepathic bond to make sure everyone's together in this. Come on, guys, we got this.
That is calm.
Ooh.
It's right in between.
Okay.
Okay. That's not great. My survival is good.
All right. So we are down to Helena and just Stanley, Bjorn. So I only needed to make 2 of them, and one was a nat 20 and the other was a 17.
Ooh.
So the nat 20 will help Kira. Kira, I didn't need one from you because we could fly. We
20,
could
Yeah,
just
I
go
actually
over
hit
them.
that by accident again.
Okay.
This thing is crazy.
because
That's all right.
Because
Burn those
Fixer-
out once.
because Fixer loves to survive and live to fight another day, and fix
Yeah.
another day. Actually, with a 26, could he give advantage to those in his telepathic field, like to kind of reinforce what he's doing to them,
Yep.
so it's like kind of guiding them? Yeah, advantage over
Yeah,
trials.
I'm good with that. We're pretty much over the average anyway.
Cool.
Well, Zion got a 23, so
Perfect.
Maybe just Bjorn.
Yeah. So, what happens when we come through and start going through the sand? Or over it, or through it, depending on what you want to do. Kale, you said you're going through it?
Yep.
Perfect. So you can't see anything. Because you
I'm
just...
used to that.
Yeah. Can I have a deck save from you, please? Or your
From
if
me,
you're
or-
riding your Dodic, then I need it from the Dodic.
Deck saves? Oh, this
Yeah.
can go swimmingly.
Okay. Your Dodic steps on both your Dodics. Okay, I need to roll some stuff here. Yeah, I didn't roll that great. From 3d8 bludgeoning, your Dodics randomly run into not like a wall, but they step on something. Because I'm assuming they're going single file.
Yep.
So they're going pretty quick to try and get through this thing, and they step on something very, very sharp, and they each take only 7 points of piercing damage from something partially buried in underneath the sand. Are you going to try and take a look at what it is, or are you going to ignore it and keep going?
Oh, I can't see.
Okay.
Would they care? Hmm. Can Aura take a smash at it with its tail?
Yes.
Yes.
I will take an
Sweet.
attack
Let's
roll at
do that.
disadvantage.
Don't know how to do that. There you go. 6.
Okay. Tries, but the amount of sand, that weight that's currently on top of you, it's hard to do anything except keep moving without being crushed.
Okay.
I also now need, because you decided to go through it, a survival roll to see if you know where you're going again.
Okay. I mean, I didn't take damage, so it's fine.
I know. But you're going through a sand dune.
17?
They can find their way. You know exactly where you're still going. They're a little out of it, but you do finally manage to get your way through that without taking any levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
Perfect. You have negated the effects of the moving dunes. The rest of us get through and over it with minimal problem.
Love that.
Yay!
This still took about an hour.
Oh,
Yeah. They were pretty big. They were moving, and as 2 Dodics and a Kale come out from underneath one that's slowly moving, it probably moved, and they just kind of kept walking. In front of us is just open desert again. And really nothing moving on the surface anymore. And we're now about 3 to 4 hours from our destination.
Sweet. Let's go, guys. Hurry,
Yeah,
we're
we
almost
move
there.
with purpose.
Yeah. Perfect. So, yeah, I will take another group, either stealth or survival roll to get us the rest of the distance.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to Zion. He's good. He's good at both. So
What was it? Survival or what?
Stealth or
Stealth.
survival, depending on what we want to do.
Everybody else is rolling survival, so I'll do that one too.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine by me.
Are you
Uh-oh.
maintaining bug bond?
Huh? Small bug bond, yeah.
You,
If that took an hour, he would have done it again for another 10 minutes.
so that's a nat 20 for a 32.
Okay.
and Zion got a 15.
25.
Just cuz. Okay.
Just cause.
All right. Kira, you're really the only one who's having an issue. Maybe the sand is getting in places that you don't want. But thankfully, the nat 20 will keep you in sight of everybody and not kind of wander away. Our averages are ridiculous. I even rolled, I think, a 21 for Fiddix. Oh, I got to roll for our humans. That's not bad. Dinosaur. Okay.
If Zion notices she's struggling, he will come up again and kind of pat his shoulder so she can land and make it a little easier on her.
Okay. Our average is over 20. That's ridiculous.
For rolling an 8, he got a 21. Bug bond.
I didn't even do guidance for Fiddix. Even the humans roll and Stanley rolled extremely well. So,
Yo, Sam.
yeah. Stanley has been pinging every now and then. He can't do it a lot, but you guys have seen him ping for detecting anything bad in the ground, and he has not been coming up with anything. He's been actually doing quite well with his perception rolls, and I think he has a passive of 16, so he's doing pretty good. But eventually, we come near where the map says we need to be. I want investigation rolls, please.
Oh boy. Investigation.
Yep.
Does it involve Fae, Fiend, Undead, or any of the like?
Nope. Finding a
Fiend.
hole in the ground.
That is going to be.
So 10.
That's going to be double natural 20s.
Oh,
Sure.
4.
Okay.
Hold on. It's not a 32, but it's still, good. So it's going to be. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let it roll my d4s. It takes a minute. So 3, 26.
Zion's a little distracted by the fairy on his shoulder because he only got a 6.
Okay.
It is a dirty 30.
Okay.
Nice.
Of course it is.
I'm the map person.
He's the map person. I help.
Fixer helps.
Excellent. Well, hang on a second here.
You found a hole in the ground. Congrats.
Yeah. You find a hole in the ground. It takes a little bit of time, but eventually we're all walking, and then all of a sudden you step on something that sounds like there's something underneath the sand.
Huh?
I either stepped on another landmine or I found a hidden. Either way, I'm gonna look. Tick, 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 tick.
Okay. digging, you find what looks to be just like old like a clay top, basically, almost just like the top of a roof, but it is like red clay, kind of like red brick, but it's more not brick. It's just like red stone, fairly cracked and gives a little.
Am I stupid? I'm not that stupid. Okay. It's stone, right? It's rock.
Yes.
Dino Boy,
He-
you do earth
he-
stuff.
I go and stand on it.
Okay, how much do you weigh, sir?
463
That's why I checked my
pounds.
intelligence.
Plus whatever
Oh my God.
Dodecarus weighs.
Okay. As you get close, the rest of us just hear a massive shake and rumble. And were you standing near him at the time there, Quiven?
I knew what he was. Well, I was hoping he would mold earth. I was
I don't
not
mold it.
surprised by standing on it. So no, I'm a safe.
Are you more
10
than
feet
20
away?
feet away? Okay,
No,
then no.
no, I wouldn't have gone that far.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have been with her.
We
Excellent.
ball and go into a sonic roll.
That's not going to help a straight drop down.
Uh-oh.
Let me move us to a map.
Yay!
I have a spell for this.
Depends on how far away you moved.
I didn't have a spell for this.
I still don't have a spell for this. It's
Khaal,
fine.
you land right here with your Dodix. Everyone, I need. Who else do you think? I need just an honest answer. Who would have been here at the time? Or
I think
close?
Zion would have it. His
Okay.
he was he would have been curious.
Kira and I are flying.
I was sitting on Zion's shoulder last I heard.
You can fly. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Fixer was with Quiven, so
I could,
Yeah.
I could picture it.
he fell with her.
So
When Zion starts to fall, you start flying, so you go up instead of down.
okay.
I grab your mane and try to pull you up, but I'm not doing any good.
Dex saves to see if you can try and get out of the way or land a little. You're still taking half damage. This is a 60-foot drop.
Can I try something actually?
Let me know what you want to try.
Please try.
So did the well, let me ask this first real quick. Did the rooftop or whatever that he was standing on, did it give way as one thing or did it crumble?
Nope, the whole thing just dropped.
Right, as one unit?
Yes.
Bubble lift.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it will float beneath us, so we should land right on top of it and it can float. So we shouldn't ever hit the ground.
How wide is this? Is going to be like a 40-foot radius.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
It's
spell,
a weight.
so-
It's a weight problem, not a radius problem.
Oh,
If it weighs 500 pounds or less, it doesn't matter.
it'll be more than that. As a
Is it?
whole.
Okay.
As a whole, definitely yes.
Okay. If I think it'll be
Each-
more,
Every
I can
5 foot
upcast
square,
it.
This is like 5 feet thick, so a 5-foot block of stone per 5 feet.
Is it more than 1,000?
Yes,
It's more than 1,000 pounds?
definitely, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. We're
This
following.
is-
Have fun.
Okay, this was an old crumbling. Yeah, this is a 40-foot ceiling of 5-foot thick stone just coming down. It's an old cave system, basically.
Yeah, there's no way.
No.
No.
Good thought, though. So, deck saves from those who are falling to see if you can land. Your
Zion
dinosaurs
has
too.
heroic inspiration on this. because he got a nat 1, but even with advantage, he got double ones. So the second roll was actually a 21.
Okay.
Wow.
Which is a nat 20 plus 1.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're only taking half.
Does Bug Bond work on saves? Or is it just checks?
yes.
Saves.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Bonus saves. It's like a bliss. But better. It's a bliss and a guidance. Fuck,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Helena and Stanley weren't dumb enough. Let me give an intelligence
Dumb
save for
enough.
Bjorn.
How rude.
Okay. He was
19.
smart enough to not be near it.
19. Dex.
18.
Eight.
Not
Okay,
bad for rolling at 9.
So anyone 18 and over on your deck save is taking
Ooh.
half of 25.
Let's go.
Let's go. Just on the dot.
Yep. Anyone
Love that Bug Bond.
under, so 17 and under, 25 bludgeoning.
So we'll take
Ah!
12.
So how do you do your rounding, Brandon?
I round down.
Yeah, we took 12 if you saved.
If you save that, yeah.
Also, your
Suzans, you have
dinosaurs.
Bug Bomb still. By the way, if that helps.
Huh?
Anyway.
My raptor
does
has
not
one
look
health left
happy,
now.
but we are fine.
Okay.
I think
Perfect.
Zion will go to Fixer. Hey, Fixer, can you help my raptor? He ain't looking so good.
Well,
yeah, I can try.
Before that, there's other things down here. We're just starting off with that. This is not an empty cave, guys.
Yes, I can, but look.
It's nice of you to think it's an empty cave. It is not an empty cave.
I didn't say he had to right away. I'm just asking if
No.
he could.
Yeah, he's just asking for help telepathically. That's fine.
Kira, depending on what you're doing, you would notice things over there before you flew over there. So
I had no idea where we fell. I didn't know where we fell down, like which wall we fell down.
Right, straight down here, this whole big area here. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
The
I'll go
big
back over
cabin.
there.
Yeah, all the rocks and shit on the ground are perfect. So,
Okay, there we go.
everyone can bring their tokens on. Fiddix is flying. Let me just grab.
No token.
You do not have a
It's not
token. There you go.
No,
I don't know if I can because I'm in player mode.
That's fine. I'll bring it
You
over.
can drag your token, yeah.
Move it with Fixer's now. I'm not in player mode, and I feel like I was supposed to be. Because I'm just moving
That's
things.
I'm just going to put these two tokens on for Helena. This will be Stanley. But they're still on top. They're going to have to climb down here eventually, so we're not grabbing them. Fiddix is flying. Kira, okay. So who are we missing? Anybody? Our Velociraptor? Did he fall down with you, Zion, or did he stay up top?
No, he would have been right next to me.
Okay, did you do deck saves for him?
Crap, no, I didn't. So Dex is a +2. Okay, I don't have a Velociraptor anymore.
Oh.
He failed. He failed the save, so that overtook his health.
No.
So that's our Velociraptor right beside you. He's not dead, though. We can still at least save him at some point. Perfect. What we see in front of us are two...
Oh.
What size are these? They're huge.
We roll with it, but it still has bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
We
fine,
see-
but ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
see
tumble out
two
of the
of these creatures. One there and one here. These things are clinging to the side of the walls. They kind of look like giant millipedes. The
Oh, dear.
Dodex, you would remember for those who have read it, these are called Arthropleura. These are the things that came against Fixer, and these are the creatures that probably disintegrated the other 6 bodies.
Ooh.
I can fix it.
Acid, yeah, acid. Like you just hear acid, and it's telepathic thoughts.
Yep.
Oh, bad acid.
So,
Bones, bleach, acid.
I'll take perception rolls as the dust settles and everything in here calms down a little before these things notice you.
So Kira would fly down after all her friends went tumbling down this hill. Do I see anybody like particularly hurt that I would go to like before looking around in this place? I would probably see my friends first.
Everybody.
Highly possible, yeah. Most people that landed are hurt.
Yeah,
Yep.
do I
And
see one?
one raptor laying on its side or next to me.
Dodex aren't doing great either.
Did you say perception?
Yes.
Perception.
I think Dion's too worried about his raptor. He only got a 7.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
like
with a 20, would I have time to maybe cure wounds before anything starts up?
Well, we'll see. I still need to do perception rules for these guys because there's a
Okay.
lot of dust in the air here.
I love being
But they
a
do
little
have-
bug rogue.
They got
I
traps.
got a 2.
I'm not worried about
Still got a
that.
15.
Okay.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
These things definitely notice everybody. Your perception rolls, even most of your passives and our passives, those of us who try to come down here, Fiddix will be at the top. You definitely see more. It's a very dark cave. There's a lot of it, and you do see lots of movement in the background. Specifically, this thing. It takes up the tunnel.
A baby.
And it immediately runs, eats this thing, and then burrows into the ground.
No, come back, new friend. Aw.
And you just see it tunnel back to where it currently was.
Okay.
This thing is gargantuan.
You'll come back.
Your Dino Dex, for those who have learned and read about these things, it's the bone worm of the desert. All it says on the Dino Dex is "run the fuck away."
No.
I heard try to make friends.
It literally says run the fuck away. Yeah. Quiven's like, yep, I'll take that as a guideline.
It's 9:45. I will let you guys decide whether or not you want to do this fight now or next session.
I'd say next session.
I would say
That way
I
we have a
agree
full-
with that. As much as I love
Perfect.
combat,
I know.
It's a good little, kind of like intermission point.
But on a good note, we found our first
Awesome.
actual good cave system.
It doesn't sound like a good thing.
Yeah.
this is a good
Yeah.
cave.
Have we found a bad cave?
What's in the bad cave?
I love acidic bugs.
I don't know about that one, gang.
Yep. Cool. Well, thanks, guys. That was interesting. Next session's going to be fun.